good is a big word. Like if we're gonna take one aspect for it, we could take one aspect economically. Like we know from Sashari Tahur, he had mentioned that India's economy was worth all of Europe's put together in terms of resources. But after British came and left, India's economy decreased drastically. At the same time, British's increased.
To add on to what Aham said, it talks about how in Shashi Thruri on page 45, it talks about how the drain of resources left India depleted and exhausted, which ultimately left them vulnerable to poverty and famine and suffering. And that's also on page 47.
Yeah, Ahmed. They were so much in debt that people in India were killed, bribed, and robbed if they couldn't pay their share of taxes.
And if we're still talking economically, then there's like the unemployment that led to poverty, and that's in document 4 in the economy doc.
They said the word like unemployment, and it relates because the colonization of India, because the British took away all the resources, which left the country broken. So it only helped the rich people, not even the poor.
I think it's unfair, and to like build off of what Leila said about famine and stuff, they also were like unemployed, and it says that in document 4.
Upper class people were also being manipulated by the British ranks.
And again, like adding on to what Yahya Maha said about like manipulating the Indian like high power, like they put them in high positions, but they didn't really know what to do with those high positions. So they were confused and they didn't know how to run their government properly, which benefited Britain because India didn't know any better.
And like Yahya was saying, they were manipulated because they put like people in position of power that were like blinded by the British's wealth, and they put those like princes in place. And this was in Shashi Thruri, like they put them in the positions of power so that they could control their own people, and they didn't want to do it firsthand themselves.